I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Welcome to the suggested bet part of the show, where Deez and myself will take you through our suggested bets for racing out at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Wednesday, the 15th of May 2024. We've got 8 races on the program, and the bipod will commence with the running of race 1, PA in race number 2, and the pick 6 in race number 3. My suggested bet is a place accumulator, and that place accumulator will come up on screen. There you can see it, and it is starting in race number 2, where I've gone banker number 4, Mac Dazzler, followed by numbers 1, 5 and 6. That's November Boogie, number 5, and number 6, Ibiza Night. I've then gone with 4 horses, 3, 4, 8 and 9. I've gone against the fancied horses there, looking for a bit of a result in race number 4, which does look to be quite a trappy contest, and a field race in the exotics. Race number 5, I've gone with numbers 1, 7 and 9. Once again, looking to beat a couple of the fancied runners here, that being numbers 3 and 5. And I've gone with 1, 7 and 9. I think these horses could be suited by the way the race will be run. Race 6, I've gone with numbers 3 and 10. But for both Deez and myself, the top selection here is number 10, Raga Lover, at around 5 to 1 in the market. Perhaps if you are looking to bank a horse in this race, maybe number 10 Raga Lover could just be that for you. Race 7, I've gone with numbers 1 and 4. Number 4 Imperious Destiny is scratched, but I'll leave this horse in. I've included number 1 Zenekele, who I think could be the right horse in the race from gate number 1 with Gavin Lorena aboard. And then in race number 8, the final leg of that place accumulator, I've gone with horse number 2, and that is Bally Magic, and that is my place accumulator. And if you are looking to get involved, it will cost you 144 Rand for a full unit. And if you wish to include another horse in that final leg, as a horse like number 4 Hippocrates is a horse that does stand out as a bit of cover. And if you want to include number 4 Hippocrates, then it will become double the perm of 288 Rand. Deez, take it away with your suggested bet for racing on Wednesday.
Yeah, thanks, Rael. Let's get on to my slide, and it's going to be a jackpot 2. So what that basically means is races 5, 6, 7 and 8. No bankers, unfortunately, so it looks like that type of card. But unless you really like something in one of those legs, possibly play around my numbers, include your numbers, or play your banker if you like a horse. It'll begin in race number 5, 1600 meters. I'm thinking it's a form result there. Numbers 3, 5 and 6, the strong coupling of Garrett Van Zyl, numbers 3 and 6, and then number 5, Sundown Skid. On to leg number 2, that's going to be 2, 4, 5 and 10. 2 being Vision of World, 4 Prankster, 5 Here and After, and 10 Rugged Lover. If you want to include one more there, Ryle did suggest number 3, Far Horizon. Then on to the next leg, which is race number 7. Yeah, I think those 3 runners good enough there. I actually like number 10 out of the 3 runners. Wonderful on the strength of her form lines of her last start. Zenekele will have the run of the race from draw 1, and Sashay Away on that last start, can't leave her out. So 1, 10 and 11. So it'll be 3 times 4, which is 12, and 12 times 3, which is 36. So we're going 36 Rand into the last leg. How many horses there? Well, it is 4 runners. 4 runners, numbers 2, Bally Magic, number 5, 1 Irish Rover, 8, Mr. Maloney, and 10 Arrowdicho. If you want to include one more, well, Ryan likes number 4, Hippocrates. So I said it's 36 times 4, which is 24. 144 Rand is what that jackpot cost. And that is it, Ryan. That's our selections. And now that we've previewed the show, where we think that Dean Kannemeyer holds a strong hand, races 1 and 2. But when you look past those first 2 races, then it's very difficult to try and find a banker on the card. But whatever the results on the day, I think you'll get good money.
I think the exotics could pay fairly well on the day. These obviously you mentioned the Dean Kannemeyer horses in races 1 and 2, but the pick 6 place accumulators could be nice bets to play on the day, and looking forward to the action. And obviously this past weekend of feature racing action, what was your thoughts on the 1900 just quickly before we wrap it up?
Yeah, it was a nice good race meeting. Southkey winning the features, the KRA East Coast Cup. Yeah, that was a very good win considering that she was underdone going into the Will Abington. Yeah, that 1900 WSB 1900, it was hit and miss for most of the runners.
Yeah.
They were all bubbling under on the, just not in or in for the Hollywoodbets Durban July. And I think that the panel who designed the final field, they have some thinking to do after the running of that race, because you know that the Hollywoodbets Durban July is by invitation only. There are qualifying races throughout the season where you're automatically in, and then they got a log where the horses at the top of the log that will get in, but it then becomes hit and miss with runners that want to qualify for the race. But I think Justin Snate and Richard Fourie, with their win there, they're almost guaranteed a run in the race.
It's certainly a lot to look forward to in the next few weeks and next couple of months in KZN during the champion season. But all the best on Wednesday out at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the Polytrack.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote Schuur hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.